Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of ARMA Cold War Assault. Welcome back. Welcome back after the last operation where we basically sabotaged an entire Russian tank depot, and we hijacked one of their helicopters while doing it as well. Get away in style. Today we're going back to Lieutenant Armstrong, who is now given the duty of escorting an entire convoy full of precious war materials from the town of Pessagne to the airport on the other side of the island. Let's see what we got. Malden has almost been retaken, Lieutenant, but pockets of enemy resistance remain. Your orders are to escort a supply convoy from Pessagne to the airbase at the north end of the island. These supplies will be vital for our planned invasion of Everon. Your call sign is Alpha. You begin at Pessagne at 08:55. The convoy is due to reach you in 1 minute. When you radio the convoy with the order to move it, when you radio the convoy with the order to move, it will set off for this crossroads. Upon arrival, it will stop and wait further instruction. If you choose the northern route, the convoy will reach another crossroad and again await your orders. Protect the convoy at all costs. At least part of it must reach the airport at the northern end of Malden. Finally, reporting with your unit to the officer of the airport. Yeah, this is something you're gonna hate. June 19th, 1985. Back to Pessagne. Maybe I've been on this island too long, but it actually feels pretty good to be in a familiar place without the pressure of an oncoming enemy attack. So of course we're about to move out. Word came around last night that the move on Everon is definitely going ahead. We pack our bags. And there's one more mission for my unit before we leave. There's a crucial ammunition convoy heading for the airport, and we'll be riding shotgun. I've been given free rein to take any vehicles I think I need from around here. There are certainly a few remaining Russian troops out there, somewhere, and they're sure to have a go at these trucks to weaken our Everon offensive. It should be quite straightforward. If there are any Reds out there, I bet they're too busy fighting to mount any kind of assault. The command worried enough to run through the route with me several times. I guess the ammo's pretty important. Let's see a convoy. Alright, convoy, like every other game, is gonna be 3 vehicles. 5-ton trucks. Leading vehicle carries some supplies. 5-ton truck 2, weapons, ammunition, other soldiers' baggage. Fur truck is the ammo truck. Carry boxes of ammunition. It's essential to protect this one. Basically, this one is something that you need to protect. The other 2 are expendable, but I want to make sure all 3 of them arrive at the airport. Notes: the convoy will follow your orders. Use your radio to stop it and to move it again. When it reaches a crossroad, awaits you for orders. It's up to you to choose the way around. If any vehicle is destroyed, its crew will turn to base on foot. We can't afford to let them delay you. Alright, let's see the vehicle at our disposal. We got a Jeep, fast maneuverable vehicle, can carry up to 4 soldiers. 5-ton truck, slow but large. You can fit the entire SWAT into it. It's best to stick to the roads in this vehicle. M113, lightly armored APC with machine gun. This is the best choice for anyone who favors brute force, but it's very noticeable. Best way to complete such a mission might well be to use all of these. Alright, now for the journey. You start here. Convoy will come from the south. Move to the crossroad. North, go to Arudi and Durdan. You have to decide whether to go to the left or the right. Left going north, or right to Arudi and Durdan. So Arudi and Durdan are currently under our control, so that might be the safe option. Latrina is unoccupied at the moment. So basically, this town was basically vacated during the fightings. Unoccupied at the moment, so there's a good chance that we might come across random resistance, so we might need to be ready. So the plan is that when we reach Durdan here, we tell the convoy to stop and wait. We go ahead to La Trinity, clear out the town, make sure that there's no resistance, and then we tell the convoy to move up. Then we repeat the process at St. Louis, which is the important crossroad town. If you take the northern route, you reach another crossroad. Take the northern road or the southern one. L'Arche is under our control. L'Arche is under our control. You have to at least reach the airport on the north side of the island. Alright, that's the objective. Let's go for our gears. There's a chance that I might come across a BMP or two, so might as well just pack the law. Bobby, you can be a rifleman. James Pound, machine gunner. Jim Self, rifleman. Chris Mary, AT gunner. George Bird, AT gunner. George Dabak, you can carry the carbine. Harry Sisman, there's only one grenadiers. Might as well just assign another grenadiers. Alright, looks like we got our gears all sorted out. Let's
Okay,
go.
men, let's get organized. The convoy should be rolling in at any moment.
5, 6, 7, 8.
5, 6, 7, 8. Our team green. Team white. Our team red.
Ah, here's the convoy.
Guardian 1, convoy here. We're in position, awaiting your signal. All, get in, M113.
Now for this mission,
Roger.
of all the options you have, you might as well just take the M113 because given the situation, the M113 is your best shot carrying the entire SWAT, and it has an M2 HMG. You're gonna need it. Set them all to danger.
2, engage at will.
Engage at will. Give them some initiative to shoot at anyone that moves. Now we drive out. Hold on, we're going the wrong way. This way heads straight to Vigny. Sorry about that, folks. Alright, now we just need to move up the hill. It's gonna be a slow and painful crawl.
Guardian 1. Stop. Repeat. Stop. Convoy, you are clear to move on.
o'clock. Enemy machine gunner 100.
Machine gunner is history.
Machine gunner 50.
I got it.
This is why you need to go on a slowpoke pace for this mission, because the enemies are hiding around the road. So you need to make sure you go slow, you poke at them, you basically flush them out before you send the convoy through. As soon as you make a guess up, okay, I took out 2-3 guys, and then you can send the convoy through. That's just a bet, but a safe bet nonetheless. Alright, you can see the convoy in the back there. No resistance, no trouble just yet. We're going to have the convoy stop around here close to our position. Just basically need to take care of some threats along the road.
Convoy, this is Guardian 1. Stop. Repeat. Stop.
Enemy soldier 100.
I got it.
See? One bad guy. Alright, let's get one of our team to disembark.
Team Green, disembark. Roger. 5, waiting.
6, waiting.
7,
We
ready.
need them to maneuver with us
8,
towards the
waiting.
crossroad and set up a perimeter.
Team Green, follow too. Roger.
Convoy, you are clear to move on.
Five is down.
12 o'clock. Enemy. Soldier 100. Soldier is history. 1 o'clock. Enemy. Soldier 50. I've got it.
Guardian 1, Convoy here. We've reached the crossroads. Awaiting your instruction. Over.
It's unfortunate that we lost one of our guys, and he happens to be the AT guy as well. But it's a risk that we have to take.
Team Green, board M113.
Because chances are, inside the M113, you do not have the best view of you in order to counter the enemy forces. Alright, let's review the route that we want to take here. Notes the route, or go to the right. So we want to go to the right.
Guardian 1 to Convoy. Tango right here, would you? Out.
Alright, now we need to carefully tread up ahead. We already lose one guy. We don't want to lose the entire convoy. Alright, we're at the first town, Arudi. Yep, we're at Arudi, so we just need to wait for the convoy to catch up. Just need a convoy to be within these buildings here, and then just tell them to stop, and then we move on to clear the road towards Durdan, and then we tell them to stop again.
Convoy, this is Guardian 1. Stop. Repeat. Stop.
They'll be safe around here. AI driving aside, at least they got some guys protecting them, so we just need to tread up slowly. We see the bad guys, we shoot the bad guys.
2 o'clock, officer, 100. 3 o'clock, enemy, machine gunner, 100.
Four o'clock, soldier, 100. I've got it.
Really? Is the gunner blind or something? Wait, what? Where did that shot come from? Oh, you son of a...
Team Green, disembark.
Roger. 6, waiting.
7, ready. 8, ready.
Convoy, this is Guardian 1. Stop. Repeat. Stop.
Team Green, fall back into formation.
Roger.
12 o'clock, enemy, officer, 100. 12 o'clock, enemy, soldier, 100. Machine gunner, it's history.
Come on, boys, let's go. We good? Let's go. There's definitely bad guys around these choke points.
1 o'clock. Soldier, 50.
I've got it.
See? I knew it. There's gonna be bad guys around these corners.
O'clock. Soldier, 100. I've got it. 7 o'clock. Soldier, 50. Soldier is history.
Convoy, you are clear to move on.
Welcome back to Durdan.
Team Green, disembark.
Uh-oh.
Roger. 6, waiting.
7, waiting. 8, ready. 4, disembark. Roger. 4, ready. All, follow 2.
Roger.
I expect a BMP, but didn't expect
12
a
o'clock,
freaking
unknown.
T-72.
Tank 200.
Convoy, this is Guardian 1. Stop. Repeat. Stop.
O'clock. Soldier, 200. O'clock. Enemy. Soldier, 200. 12 o'clock. Soldier, 200. Team Green. All follow too.
Roger.
Convoy, you are clear to move on.
Alright, let's have them park inside the town. Shielded by the
Convoy,
buildings.
this is Guardian 1. Stop. Repeat. Stop.
At this point, we just need to follow these infantry guys up the slope, all the way to the town of La Trinite, and basically occupy it. I'm surprised that U.S. forces didn't maintain their garrison at La Trinite, at least for the tank platoons and all. Hey yo, any rats home? Any rat commies home? Need to move up just a bit, cross through the whole town. Alright, so we get the convoy to move up. Now I do have to apologize for the pacing of this mission, but like I said, this mission is a painful slog if you want to make sure that the convoy, all 3 vehicles, will arrive at the airport. This is just what you have to do. Alright, you have them stop inside the town. They'll be safe. Team Green, get aboard. Packing up, mobile again. St. Louis. I used to question if this town was garrison or not. Alright, get the convoy moving again from La Trinité towards St. Louis. Have them stop in the town. Alright, they'll stop there for the time being. We'll move ahead, clear out the path. I knew it. There was gonna be bad guys right hiding around here somewhere. Well, at least we're at the airport, and we nailed the 2 bad guys that could have caused a lot of damage. Okay, let's see. Still got 3 vehicles moving, so that's a good thing. Alright, all of you disembark. Ride's over. Guardian 1, this is USAF Large. Convoy has arrived and is unloading now. Good work. There you go. Long trip, but hey, it works. 48 minutes, that's a long ride for one mission. Score 14,860. The convoy has reached the airport. Well done, Lieutenant. We didn't expect the journey to be difficult, but well, it was. It was a good job you were there to protect those supplies. We lost one guy, Chris Mary. Rest in peace. I'm gonna get a replacement soon. Your kills, 1 T-72, 1 officer, 2 RPG soldiers, 3 machine gunners, 3 crews for the T-72s, 8 soldiers. Well, that's it for today. I hope you like what you saw. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and don't forget to donate to my PayPal for more Cold War Gun Hot Gun content. See you next time for the airstrikes on Everon.